Hey everyone, I'll be covering all of the Nintendo Switch's game announcements for the second week of February, so let's get started. Our first game this week is the single-player action strategy roguelike Bow to the Blood, Last Captain Standing, where players oversee an airship in a deadly competition. This game released last year in VR, and the developers are promising a retooled experience for both traditional play with tons of new content. Konami has confirmed that Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duelist Link Evolution is heading to the Switch. This will be the newest entry of this popular card game series, and we do know that the new master rules will be adopted for this entry. Escape from the Ruins in Q.U.B.E 2, releasing February 21st. This is a first-person puzzler featuring over 80 challenge rooms, and a physical release is also confirmed by Super Rare Games. Tyr's Chains of Valhalla is a 2.5D cyberpunk Norse platforming shooter full of power-ups, Vikings, robots, and difficult bosses in a battle for survival and freedom. The gravity-shifting puzzle platformer Etherborn is releasing this spring, where you'll constantly explore an ever-changing maze while solving puzzles with a soundtrack that's tuned specifically for situations. Skybound Games announced a partnership with Beamdog to bring some 90s classic Dungeons RPGs to the Switch. Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonsphere, Icewind Dale, Planescape Torment, and Neverwinter Nights are all getting the Enhanced Edition treatment on consoles and will be playable at PAX East this March. Zombies have taken over Tokyo, and it's up to Hisako to put an end to the horror in the side-scrolling action game Dead or School, featuring full weapon and skill customization systems to tailor characters specifically to your liking. The 2D fast-paced run-and-gun platformer Metaloid Origin features 3 playable characters, each with their own unique loadouts and abilities, plus 9 levels to dash through full of challenges. The physics-based puzzle adventure game Claybook is launching this March. Take control of objects around you and balance over tricky obstacles to find solutions to clever puzzles. In SpeedRunners, you take control of characters who can jump, duck, and dive through different courses while using items to stay ahead of the competition and finish in first place. Space Wars Arena combines real-time combat and strategic gameplay. Mix and match over 30 unit types in a full solo campaign or versus others when it releases February 14th. Cardfight Vanguard EX is a trading card game based off the popular anime, and this entry will be based off the new season, which introduces a brand new story and a protagonist. Strikey Sisters features local 2-player co-op, intense boss battles, and the freedom to tackle levels in any order. UglyDolls in an Imperfect Adventure is the new story in the UglyDolls universe, taking some cues from the upcoming movie but going in a whole new level. Chess Sphere lets you move pieces across 288 spaces, featuring a story with 6 characters and tons of tutorials. Ari is on a journey to rescue his sister in Super Phantom Cat 2, create props, do some battling, or simply do a funky dance to defeat enemies and progress through the story. Gigantic Army is a side-scrolling mech 2D shooter where you can customize your arsenal to take down the Remilan invasion and save the Earth at all costs. In Tardy, you're fiddling with computers, gadgets, terminals, and all sorts of high-tech scrap to solve the mystery of your crew's disappearance and help them come back home. A set of individuals are in a search for a mysterious artifact in Pillar. Each person has their own unique gameplay and approach to reach their goals. Riddled Corpse CX is a twin-stick shooter reminiscent of arcade games from the 90s, with a full story mode and co-op options for 2 players. The JRPG-inspired Doom and Destiny is about 4 nerds drawn into a fantasy world and mistaken for heroes, who have to battle their way through a massive and crazy adventure. Minesweeper Genius procedurally generates an unlimited number of levels that mix mechanics from Sudoku, Picross, and the classic Minesweeper. Transport travelers to safety in Space Live Danger Panic, which will test your skills with over 40 levels and a bonus survival mode. Manage resources and build towns in Gnomes Garden's new home, with 40 beautiful levels to complete and tons of side objectives to keep you busy. Create your own Hop-chans in Puru-Chara and Friends, Hop-chan to Sanrio characters, with over 400 accessories and tons of options to befriend Hello Kitty and other popular characters. God Remastered is revamping the original platformer from the 90s, featuring 12 levels full of nostalgia true to the classic. D3 Publisher is bundling together 4 games: Atsumare Kinyo Tsukui, a goldfish catching game, The Card, a collection of card games, Suiji Puzzle, which is all about Sudoku, and Nikaku Dori Kagami Hanamitsuri, which is a mahjong game. The side-scrolling platformer Commander Keen in Keen's Dreams is a classic 90s game made by ID Software, which is behind Doom, Rage, and Wolfenstein. Almost There is an unforgiving dexterity-heavy platformer where you sprint between saw blades and dodge missiles in over 150 levels. And that's all the game announcements we'll be covering this week. Rumors are swirling about a Nintendo Direct next week, and let's hope for once they turn out to be right. So with all that said, as per always, thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate the support. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe and hit the bell to receive notifications when the videos go up. See ya!